John chapter 21. Now after these things Yeshua revealed himself again to the disciples at the sea of Tiberias. And he revealed himself in this way: Simon Peter, Thomas who is called Didymus, Nathanael of Cana in Galilee, the sons of Zebedee, and two others of his disciples were together. Simon Peter said to them, I am going fishing. They said to him, We are also coming with you. They went out and got into the boat, and that night they caught nothing. But when the day was now breaking, Yeshua stood on the beach. Yet the disciples did not know that it was Yeshua. So Yeshua said to them, Children, you do not have any fish to eat, do you? They answered him, No. And he said to them, Cast the net on the right side of the boat, and you will find the fish. So they cast it, and then they were not able to haul it in because of the great quantity of fish. Therefore that disciple whom Yeshua loved said to Peter, It is the Master. So when Simon Peter heard that it was the Master, he put on his outer garment, for he was stripped for work, and threw himself into the sea. But the other disciples came in the little boat, for they were not far from the land, but about 200 cubits away, dragging the net full of fish. So when they got out on the land, they saw a charcoal fire already made, and fish placed on it, and bread. Yeshua said to them, Bring some of the fish which you have now caught. So Simon Peter went up and hauled the net to land, full of large fish, 153. And although there were so many, the net was not torn. Yeshua said to them, Come and have breakfast. None of the disciples ventured to inquire of him, Who are you? Knowing that it was the Master. Yeshua came and took the bread and gave it to them, and the fish likewise. Now this was the third time that Yeshua revealed himself to the disciples, after he was raised from the dead. Now when they had finished breakfast, Yeshua said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these? He said to him, Yes, Master, you know that I love you. He said to him, Tend my lambs. He said to him again, a second time, Simon, son of John, do you love me? He said to him, Yes, Master, you know that I love you. He said to him, Shepherd my sheep. He said to him the third time, Simon, son of John, do you love me? Peter was hurt because he said to him the third time, Do you love me? And he said to him, Master, you know all things. You know that I love you. Yeshua said to him, Tend my sheep. Truly, truly, I tell you, when you were younger, you used to put on your belt and walk wherever you wanted. But when you grow old, you will stretch out your hands, and someone else will put your belt on you, and bring you where you do not want to go. Now he said this, indicating by what kind of death he would glorify Yahweh. And when he had said this, he said to him, Follow me. Peter turned around and saw the disciple whom Yeshua loved following them, the one who had also leaned back on his chest at the supper and said, Master, who is the one who is betraying you? So Peter, upon seeing him, said to Yeshua, Master, and what about this man? Yeshua said to him, If I want him to remain until I come, what is that to you? You follow me. Therefore this account went out among the brothers, that that disciple would not die. Yet Yeshua did not say to him that he would not die, but only, If I want him to remain until I come, what is that to you? This is the disciple who is testifying about these things and wrote these things, and we know that his testimony is true. But there are also many other things which Yeshua did, which, if they were written in detail, I expect that even the world itself would not contain the books that would be written.